Now, right now, power is out for thousands of PG&E customers in West Sacramento. The city says more than 6,200 customers are without electricity because of a heat-related outage. This is not part of a rolling blackout. This is a heat-related outage. And again, it's more than 6,200 customers, residents, and businesses.
Yeah, let's go to Case Area 3's Melanie Wingo right now in West Sacramento in this area with the power outage. So, Melanie, what are you seeing? What are you hearing?
We're already seeing the effects of this power outage in West Sacramento. There's an intersection behind me at the base of the I Street Bridge. It is at I Street and 3rd Street here in West Sacramento. And as you can see, the traffic light is out. And just before you came to us live, several instances of drivers getting to this intersection, realizing the lights are out and not quite knowing what to do. We've heard a few horns blaring in those moments, and then people sort of figure it out and go on through. So there is this outage happening here in West Sacramento. As you heard from PG&E, we're hearing that about 6,200 customers are without power. As of right now, we're hearing that this is affecting the Bradshaw and Bright neighborhoods. So that's as of right now. And excuse me, I want to make sure I have that correct. It is the Bright neighborhood and the Broderick. My apologies. It's the Broderick and Bright neighborhoods are affected. And we're seeing how that's playing out here with the traffic lights. And from West Sacramento PD, they have tweeted out information about other lights across the city facing this similar situation. So again, they're reminding drivers that if you do get to an intersection that has its lights out, treat it as a four-way stop. Do that and then proceed through with caution, knowing that it may be several hours before power is restored to this area. 6,200 customers within the Bright and Broderick neighborhoods here in West Sacramento. No power as of right now. We've also heard that several businesses are without power. We're standing in the parking lot of Burgers and Brew. There's a hair salon just within distance here that had to wrap up business for the day. So that's sort of how this outage is affecting West Sacramento. We're going to go a little bit farther to the south and see how it's affecting some of the traffic lights there as well. But for now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, and Melanie, why we have you here, I mean, you're in the shade right there, but just kind of give us a feeling. I mean, I remember walking from the car into the station, and I know you're not that far away. I mean, it is hot out there right now.
Oh, absolutely. You can really feel it. I can feel it on my skin. Even in the shade, it's quite warm. It's hot. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. It is quite hot outside. And then we're doing that too. We're jumping from the cool of the news car, and then we'll go into the buildings. But for folks here who are suffering from this outage, there's no sort of relief to go into. There's not a restaurant to go into that could give people respite in air conditioning. So it'll be quite an afternoon for folks here as they wait for that power to come back on.
Yeah, and there's no estimate on when the power is going to come on. Whereas with a rolling blackout, you at least know when it's going to happen, how long approximately it's going to be. This is,
there's no knowing.
Yeah, they weren't prepared for that. I mean, people were in a hair salon and then, had to stop midway. That could really be bad. All right, Melanie, thank you so much for the live report.